Hi, Sukuna007 here, and welcome back to Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics. In our last episode, we were still working on the forest stage of this map, so we're going to continue with that. One thing I kind of that the sky ahead that this game didn't have was you could actually pick up your teammates and toss them, and you could also toss your enemies. I mean, that was like great for that game. You know, an enemy that was too far to reach, you could just pick them up. I know, I'm talking about let's see. It's one of my favorite games, and I enjoy playing it. But yes. But I'm getting ahead of myself, and I'm talking about a game that I am not LPing. Thus, I kind of like. Well, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my top favorite animes and whatnot. But that's all and good and everything, and we're going to try to defeat all these enemies. So anyway, we're going to oh wow, that didn't kill. I went to 19. I thought that would. But anyway. Really nothing much to say about it. I mean, we're still in the forest map. It's probably, I would say, if I kind of like the map, but you know, it gets redundant when you have to fight multiple enemies. And everything. And now we're gonna move you. Finish off an enemy and move you. And for the masked fighter, we're just gonna charge. Well, men. So yes, we are moving in closer to the kill. When I mean kill, I mean talk about getting rid of these enemies. Of course, we all know the famed spirit gun can hit from long distances. It's a good distance range weapon. And yes, the long spirit sword can actually hit that far. Yes, I do apologize if the game's a little lagging. I'm working on some other. Roadrub's not going to hit that, but the Death Seed will. And destroyed. Well, at least I did a test run of just this board, and I did that off camera about a couple days ago. And the funny thing is, I actually died on this board. Everyone mainly didn't survive. So sometimes I will do a test run on it, but when I play it, you're actually going to see me play it. It's not like I'm going to say, well, and everything. But yeah, I love the show, so I can say truly it's one of my favorite animes and everything, and we're gonna have to try to take care of those guys up down the top. But I want to take care of everyone down here. Mainly, I suggest is that you have everybody in teams, and you can sanction off the way you want to have your teams when you play, like. And I recommend this game. It's probably one of those that you never heard of for the Game Boy Advance that came out. Great anime and everything, and it's one of those grid-based games. So kind of like it's a Disgaea-based game is what I'm going to call it. And Disgaea being one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. But then again, there I go talking about that. So let's see what the mighty, and we're just gonna, a lot of healing in this, because you always want to keep you guys at full health. But then again, it's Hiei, and he is a good fighter, and very skilled fighter, and you know, if you ever seen the show, he never gets along with Kuwabara. So ooh, too shy on that. So, I mean, everything's coming good. I mean, no one's died just yet. But I might be speaking too soon. And yes, we're gonna save Hiei. We're not gonna let anything happen to him. Now if Kuwabara gets a turn to move, that'd be good. And finally the masked fighter gets to move. And here we go. Kuwabara. We're just gonna do a stint. And so we're probably down to, yeah, we're down to the last 4 on this map, I'll tell you that. Well, last 5. And sometimes they will counter and everything. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't even lay a scratch on her. Yusuke's fine, so we don't need to. And so is Kurama. A charge of spirit energy. And let's see. Spirit gun is within range. And yes, we have to hop. And we're going to move Hiei out of harm's way. Just because, like I said, I don't want to lose him. He's a good... But he will come back on the next map, so if he does happen to pass out in this fight, it's just that he won't be able to fight. Well, he would be able to fight in the next match, but like I said, they all come back with half of their... Where's my... With half of their ability... With half and half. They basically come back with half HP and half spirit power. And we have Kurama, who is poisoned, and I can't do it. I can't even reach him. So for Kuwabara, it's gonna be and then that takes care of that. And Spirit Kick. And now I know that the Death Seed is going to reach. He's at 4 HP. Ooh, an 8. So that did a total of 12. And what do you know? It's Kuwabara's turn. And he's gone. Heal again. And I think this should end the map. No, we still have the one left. Oh wow, that doesn't even do anything. Can't even reach him. Gotta wait for him to move into range, which I doubt. And yeah, I'm just... And then, of course... Okay, at least that didn't kill me. So yes, Yusuke is not going to be able to help out on this. And let's see about here. Nope. Oh good, it's my move. And I'm down to... It's cool. Ooh. I have a feeling Kurama's not going to make it through this map. Yeah. So Kurama was the only casualty this time around. And I can't do anything with the masked fighter. But I bet you... Nope, not even the spirit gun can reach that far. So... Here we are. And then this is the end. There we go. So Kurama was the only one that was defeated. Everyone else levels up, and 2 people actually do level up. So we're going to increase his power and increase his offense. And for here, it's going to be his spirit energy. We unlock the darkness sword for him. Let's move on. So it's going to be... We're going to kick Kurama in the back this time because he was... Well, he was hurt. And again, we have a destroy all enemies. Really can't do anything, so... And like I said with that before, we're going to keep Kurama in the back for this. So take out this guy. And we're going to take out him with the and we're going to use overdrive this time in the darkness sword. 102 damage that thing does in the overdrive form. And I was about to call it the maximum drive form from Kamen Rider W. But yes, it's a board full of enemies and whatnot. So my question is, can we survive? We'll have to find out. Spirit Sword can only go 1, but if you use the long Spirit Sword, you get to attack at a distance away. And we're gonna take care of the spirit thing, and doesn't kill him, but we're gonna move her out of the way. And we're gonna let Yusuke finish this with the... He's just in range too. So we're gonna send him up there with that. And I think that's close to it. Yes. So now Kurama's going to be able to move. I didn't want anything to happen to my favorite character in the series, so you know, we'll leave that as is. So, ooh, and he got poisoned. So there's basically 4 enemies on the thing. I'm gonna finish this in this video. I'm not gonna cut it and make another part. Well, no, there's 5 enemies. So depending on how quickly I can destroy these guys and everything. I think the darkness sword does more damage. Yes, it does. So I'm gonna take care of that with that. Yes, now I have 4 enemies left. So I'm just gonna finish that up I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna finish this map right now in this video, so you won't have. I won't have to cut the video or the battle, so for you guys. I do this all for you, and also for the fans of Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm not gonna cliffhanger this, so. And considering that there's, what, like 3 enemies left on this board, and he is not going to attack with 1 HP, I'm not sending him to his come back with half. And we're gonna have, I'm gonna show you what taunt does. Taunt actually gets them to come to you to attack. That's right. And he's at 44, we're gonna take care of the 45 first. Everything. Alright, let's see. Crowbar steps up to the plate, and Crowbar knocks him out of the park. 2 enemies left. And I think that's all that's left of Yusuke's spirit energy for this fight. And then once again we're going to have he heal himself. Healing is basically, how can I put it? Oh well, even that won't reach that far, so yeah, and these are the last 2, so you know, it made good time on this. 1 long battle and then 1 quick short. This guy's gonna have to charge. I'm not gonna send Genkai's apprentice into battle without any spirit energy. That'd be like sending Laharo into battle just by himself on an on a map full of enemies and I still can't reach it with that. In Disgaea. Yes, I'm sorry if I compare this game to Disgaea a lot. But I happen to own Disgaea for the PlayStation and 2, and quite frankly, it's one of my favorite games. And I think Crowbar is going to get this for the win. Crowbar gets it for the win! So, Yusuke doesn't level up. Mass Fighter levels up, but she doesn't get a bonus. And okay, 2 people that are going to level up. We're going to increase her power and increase that. And she gets the double spirit gun with that. And for Kurama, increase movement, and we're going to increase his power. So yeah, the costs go up, so sometimes you might have to add more onto that. We're going to move on. And it's a cutscene. Koimasar, how's Team Yorameshi doing? Fine, but so far, I'm a little worried. Can I get you some warm milk, sir? I know how that helps your stomach when you get worried. I'm not a baby ogre, but I will take that milk. I'm worried about Yusuke's mission. You see, to win this next match, it won't matter how many demons he defeats. What? Then how can he win? Well, someone on the team needs to reach a certain area before the inactive timer reaches 0. But how will they know which area? Well, I can't see everything through this thing. It should be fairly obvious that someone like Yusuke, once the match begins, I hope he does okay. And yes, that was my imitation of Koenma and the Blue Ogre. I'm sorry if my voice acting is a little bad. Team setup for this. I'm going to set the team up real quick. And it's going to be Yusuke, Kurama, Hiei, and the Masked Fighter on the end. Until next time, when this team tries to reach a certain spot before the timer reaches 0, what happens when the timer reaches 0? I don't know. Stay tuned to the next episode of Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics to find out. This is Sukune 007 signing out. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.